Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. English and Early Learning with Sadia. This is your English Language Class 8. Topic: How to talk about jobs and professions. Learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to ask and answer questions about jobs. Students will learn vocabulary for common jobs and professions. Students will practice speaking and writing about jobs and what people do at work. Students will describe their own or others' jobs using simple words. Basic introductory conversation about occupation and workplace. Where do you work? I work at Mine Software. What do you do? I'm a programmer. That sounds interesting. What do you do? I'm a flight attendant. That sounds exciting. Which airline do you work for? I work for Mine Airline. What do you do? I'm a teacher. That sounds rewarding. Where do you teach? I teach at Green Valley School. Where do you work? I work at City Hospital. What do you do? I'm a nurse. That sounds meaningful. What do you do? I'm a chef. That sounds delicious. Where do you work? I work at Bella Italia Restaurant. Where do you work? I work at Star Bank. What do you do? I'm a bank teller. That sounds busy. What do you do? I'm a police officer. That sounds brave. Where do you work? I work at the downtown police station. Professions and their workplaces. A question: where does a teacher work? A teacher works in a school. Question: where does a doctor work? A doctor works in a hospital. Question: where does a chef work? A chef works in a restaurant. Question: where does a pilot work? A pilot works at the airport or in an airplane. Question: where does a farmer work? A farmer works on a farm. Question: where does a police officer work? A police officer works at a police station. Question: where does a firefighter work? A firefighter works at a fire station. Question: where does a nurse work? A nurse works in a hospital or clinic. Question: where does a driver work? A driver works on the road or in a vehicle. Question: where does a dentist work? A dentist works in a dental clinic. Question: where does a banker work? A banker works in a bank. Assignment number 1. I am providing the answers, and students will practice making the correct questions. Remember to follow the same structure for making questions. Example. Answer: Emma works at a school. Student writes, where does Emma work? Mac and James work for Sterling Products. We are engineers. I get to work at 9:30. Daniel works in a factory. David wakes up at 9 o'clock on weekends. She takes the bus to school. They live in New York. He plays football after school. I eat lunch at 12 o'clock. My sister reads books in the evening. Assignment number 2. Comprehension. Jobs and workplaces. Tip. Read aloud with me to improve your fluency. People have many different jobs. Each job has a special place where people work. For example, a teacher works in a school. Teachers help students learn new things. Doctors work in hospitals. They take care of sick people and help them feel better. Nurses work in hospitals too. They assist doctors and care for patients. A chef works in a restaurant. They cook food for customers. Police officers work at the police station. They help keep people safe. Farmers work on farms. They grow vegetables, fruits, and take care of animals. Drivers drive buses, taxis, or trucks to take people or things from one place to another. Every job is important because it helps people in different ways. People choose jobs based on what they like and what they are good at. Read the comprehension carefully and answer the following questions. Guideline. Answers should be in the same structures. Example. Question: where does a teacher work? A teacher works in a school. As committed, I am sharing some contractions for practice. I'd like to go. I'd already eaten. You'd enjoy this. You'd seen it. He'd come early. He'd gone home. She'd love that. She'd left. It'd be fun. It'd finished. We'd go there. We'd finished. They'd try it. They'd arrived. In my next video, I will share some negative contractions. If this content helps you learn and grow, please help others find it too by liking, subscribing, and sharing. See you in the next video. Till then, stay connected and watch previous videos for revision. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.